Kelsey, first thing, as you come to Jewel, it seems, and I think Jill has said this too, that you have become more and more comfortable on the basketball floors. Is that accurate?
Yeah. At first it was a little different, like getting used to the team and everything, but once that happened, I feel more comfortable.
Getting used to being around different people, or the style of play, or both?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was high school like for you? What kind of style of play did you play in high school?
Well, we got a new coach my senior year, so it was a little bit more up-tempo my senior year, but before that it was like walking the ball up the court, setting up offense. We didn't do a lot of pressing or running or anything like that.
Well, your senior year then kind of fits into the style of play here a little bit, it sounds like.
Yeah, a little bit.
You prefer that? You prefer to be up-tempo?
Yes.
But what positions did you play in high school?
I was shooting guard in high school.
So kind of the same thing you're doing here? So that it's become more and more friendly, or feels more and more comfortable to you. What point did you feel like you'd really arrived and felt real comfortable?
I mean, after Christmas break, when I was home, I practiced more and got more comfortable with my shot and worked on the three-point line more. That was a big change, moving back for the three-point line. But after then, it felt right again.
Yeah. Were you nervous at all getting started at the college level?
Not really, no.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was ready for it.
Yeah, well, like I said, you fit in really well. You've hit some real big three-pointers for us. Is that your game? Is that outside shooting kind of your game, you think?
Yeah, yep. In high school, it was like that, too. I mean, I had 9 three-pointers in one of my games in high school. 9? Yes.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Did anybody tell the other team that you were shooting those and maybe they should get on you a little bit?
I guess. They didn't even come out and guard me.
That's a lot of three-pointers.
Yeah.
How about defensively? What's college been like?
I've had to work really hard because in high school I wasn't the greatest defender, didn't work the hardest at it, and I noticed.
You're telling on yourself here.
Yeah, I am. But my senior year, I had to play really good defense, so I was working that hard at it, and all through summer, that's like what I focused on was defense.
It's an interesting point because you can go out and work on your three-point shot kind of more or less by yourself, but how do you work on defense?
I mean, I played in AAU tournaments, and like I tried to focus on staying with my girl, guarding her quick feet, and my sisters helped me too. I played one-on-one against them, and they're younger than me, but still staying on them and working hard at that helped a lot, and just running a lot and getting quicker.
Kelsey Nickerson is our guest, a freshman from Ottumwa, Iowa. You mentioned your sisters. Now might be a good chance. Let's talk about your family a little bit. Start with those sisters.
I have a 15-year-old sister who's a sophomore in high school, and then I have a 5th grade sister as well. And
they work out with you, and are they players?
Yes. My sophomore sister is on the JV team, and she starts as JV, and then she gets some playing time at varsity as well.
Nice. Yeah.
And then my youngest sister plays on the All Iowa Attack, which is a travel team in Iowa.
How about your folks?
Both my parents play basketball as well.
They do?
They did in college and high school, and ever since I was little, they just pushed me at working better and getting better at my game, and I've loved it ever since then. When
they talk about themselves as players, do they get better and better every year, or do they kind of keep it in perspective? You know, because old people like me would do that. We would get better every year.
Yeah, I mean, they've told me stories of when they were playing and how they were realistic about it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it interests me like how they played and how they grew up.
Sure.
And
yeah.
did that.
Are they coaches for you, or do they sit down after games and talk about the games with you?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, my dad was my coach ever since I was younger. He coached my AAU teams, and he helps me improve my game and tells me what I'm doing wrong, and just so I can get better with myself. And he also tells me what I'm doing right so that I can keep doing that. Very positive.
Tell me about your coming to Jewel as a student. First of all, what attracted you? I know it was basketball, but what attracted you to the school itself? I
really heard about their academics and how many good jobs you can get right after you get done graduating. And I went to the campus and just looked at it, and I knew it was the right fit.
Yeah, and so you're happy there as a student as well as a player?
Yes, I love it at Jewel.
Good, good deal. What are you going to do after you get out of school?
I'm not sure exactly.
Do you have a major yet?
I'm business right now, but I'm not sure what exactly I want to do with that.
That's kind of broad and encompassing. Are you interested in becoming a business person after school at some level?
Yeah, I think so. And I'm also getting my minor in coaching so that I have the opportunity to coach if I want to.
Yeah. When we come on these road trips, is that a little bit different for you, or through AAU experiences, if you had kind of experienced this kind of lifestyle?
I've experienced this kind of lifestyle. I mean, where I'm from at Ottumwa, all of our conference games are in Des Moines, which is like an hour and a half away.
Okay.
So we traveled twice a week out of town, missing school, and so I'm used to it. But
Ottumwa, tell us a little bit about the town itself. How big is it? What do people do there?
Ottumwa is a 4A school, which is the highest in Iowa, but it's actually a pretty small town. Like our sports-wise, we're like really small, and the town, it's starting to grow a little bit, but there's really nothing to do there.
What's the population roughly?
Oh, I have no idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, bigger than this and smaller than this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Hey, Kels, thank you for taking the time to visit with us. It's been fun watching you this year, and like I said, you seem to play better and better every game, and looking forward to the rest of this year and the rest of your career here at Jewell.
Thank you.
Kelsey Nickerson has been our guest on the HyVee Halftime Report, and we're back with more after this.